Solomon, peace be upon him, was a prophet and a king. God granted him great knowledge and subjected to him the jinn, humans, and birds, and he understood their language and established a precise system with them.
One day, during his inspection of the birds, he noticed the absence of the hoopoe and questioned its absence, threatening it if it didn't provide a clear excuse. The hoopoe soon returned with news that changed the course of events, informing him about the land of Sheba, ruled by a woman with a great kingdom. She has a great throne, but her people worship the sun instead of God, and Satan has made their deeds seem fair to them, thus diverting them from the path. Solomon did not rush, for reason comes before strength, and he said, "We will see whether you have told the truth or are among the liars." Then he wrote a short, decisive letter and instructed the hoopoe to deliver it to Bilqis and observe her reaction. And the letter began, "In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful," and invited her to Islam. When the letter reached Bilqis, she realized it was not an ordinary message, so she gathered her people's leaders and consulted them. They said, "We are people of strength and great might." But she was a wise ruler. She chose to test before going to war. She sent a great gift to see if he was a king seeking wealth or a prophet with a message. When the gift reached Solomon, he refused it and said, "What God has given me is better than what you have." And he sent the messengers back, threatening with a power they could not withstand if they did not come to him as Muslims. So Bilqis realized that it was a call to truth, not a conflict of kings. She decided to go herself. Before her arrival, Solomon said to those around him, "Who will bring me her throne before they come as Muslims?" A man with knowledge of the book said, "I will bring it to you before your glance returns to you." In an instant, the throne was present. Solomon said, "This is by the grace of my Lord." Solomon ordered a slight alteration to the throne. When Bilqis entered and was asked, "Is this your throne?" she said, "It seems like it." Then she was brought into the palace, which was made of clear glass with water underneath, so she thought it was a pool and uncovered her legs. He said, "It is a palace, paved with glass." At that moment, the veils were lifted, and she saw knowledge, order, justice, and power, unlike any human kingdom. She said, "My Lord, I have wronged myself, and I submit with Solomon to God, the Lord of all worlds,